Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.
Yo, welcome back to the channel, and this is my version of a one-shot on Apocalypse, which is kind of like not really like a one shot, but it's like one shot at two parts is basically what it is. So have a look. I'm taking in my Tigra baby girl, so I go in to tag into his block, trying to bait out a heavy attack. I get tagged a little bit there, but good thing he only had 3 charges, so I get my heavy attack, already got those ruptures in there, and I go in and I get a nice little intercept there, keeping my neutralized going. And I make sure to do my light attack so that I stay within range so that I can counter that SP1. And I go in, boom, 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 and I launch my SP2 to do that extra damage because my primal sense is active up there. Up to 15 of those ruptures. Boom, light attack to get back in. 2, 3, in with the heavy attack. And we go in for another one because he was down. Boom, get an SP1 so that we can get our primal sense active again, and we are back in, hitting into the block, trying to bait out that SP1. Got it! Light attack to get back into the gate. Boom! And he's down. We go for a second one, and we got the stretch, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're just gonna go in and try to bait him out, but we did get that intercept and see if he plays ball. We go in, we do the light attack to get back into the game. Boom! We land that heavy attack, and this one whiffs a little bit, so I go in with my emergency SP1 with the unblockable. He baits out again, pretty much predictable at this point, and we get that beautiful heavy attack in, followed by another, and we go for one of our SP2s, doing that extra damage. We had 10 ruptures on there, so we're getting a nice bit of bonus damage. He goes right back in for that SP1. We do the light attack to stay in range, and we're doing multiple heavy attacks here, but I messed up here because I ended up with an SP2, and I really wanted an SP1 to reactivate that primal sense, so I don't do as much damage as I want. I only did about 2%, where normally we're doing about 10 to 11%, and that's something I'm gonna have to pay for later on, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So bam, we do my SP1 here, get the primal sense active again, bait out that SP1. He is playing a very, very nice ball here. And we got another counter with the heavy attack. As you notice, I didn't go in for a heavy attack, but instead I went for my SP1 just to make sure to close the distance, and we continue to try to bait out that SP1. And he plays ball once again. We stay in range, and we get the full 3 hits on that heavy attack, and we're going in, having a grand old time. Back up, do the SP2 with 9, 10, 12, 13, 15 ruptures, and we're doing some pretty good damage here. Now, to be honest, I'm in the zone. I'm not even looking at the time because you can't really look at any of that. You got to make sure that like the vigor is not going off and that the neutralize and everything is still going. So we are doing pretty well here managing this apocalypse. Actually, I think we're canceling this apocalypse. I love that joke. Anyway, here we go. I'm not even noticing. We are down to the last 10 seconds. Heart is racing, trying to get out. Oh, he tried to intercept me, but I got him first. We bait out that SP1. Again, with the light attack staying in range. Boom, boom. And we timed out. I was like, what is happening here? Anyway, we're gonna go in and treat this like a one-shot and get right back in it. But as you can see here, before I do, just take a look here. 114 hits, 0 received. Nice. You know, at this point, I already know exactly what went wrong. I'm like, oh man, I missed that primal sense, man. That's crazy. And don't think I didn't notice getting hit with that block. That's all assassin right there, man. Save my bacon. So anyway, we're gonna hit into the block. We're gonna try to bait out either an SP1 or a heavy attack. And there he goes. We finally get that SP1. Boom. We end up in range. We get the last hit, and we're able to continue that. We get the stretch again, which is very, very good. And we are pushing him. I launched into my primal sense here to turn that on, just to make sure we can do that extra damage. And he goes ahead and he plays ball. Get the last hit there. We're gonna rush in. And we get that clutch intercept. The whole time here, I'm just kind of like, man, if I only just got the primal sense. Okay, here it is. Bam, he's getting hit. Going for our block checks here. And we get an intercept and just launch the SP1, and this is 1 and done. Or I guess 2 and done. You get it. Anyway, make sure to check out the next video coming up. I don't have a link yet, but when I do, I'm gonna put it here because it's absolutely amazing. This turned out some really great results you don't even know. Stay tuned. Catch you on the flip-o-potamus.
Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.